All right. It is early. It's like, what, 4 o'clock? 4:20. It's always 4:20 in my house. Male cats are inside. Everybody's had breakfast. Pippin is resting here on the chair beside me. We might be able to start letting her out of her body bandage soon. Here, I'll give you guys a peek. She's down here, bundled up still. She's still licking at it because there's some internal sutures that they just left in that'll eventually absorb. But they always, that's an irritant for a few weeks. So today's Wednesday. We're a week and a half. I think we're a week and a half out from her surgery. Because she had emergency surgery on what, Friday after Saturday? I don't remember. I think it was Friday last. I don't know. It's a week and a half. Yeah, because we got stitches out on Friday. Yeah, so we're like 10 days out. Anyway, probably another week, and then we'll probably let her stop worrying about it, stop wearing it, because there's still stitches that she can get to. So we shall see. What was I working on? Good question. I need to go practice is what I need to do. I need to stop worrying about quests for a little while, and I need to go get some levels up and shit, because I am woefully under-leveled when I go up against guys in combat, or I just haven't learned how to do combat yet, so I need to go start doing combat testing. So we're going to go to, pretty sure, yeah, it's the upper gate. Can't fast travel from this location. Where am I at? Should be able to fast travel now. My nourishment's getting a little low. I'm gonna have to eat some food. Oh, 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 something's gonna sneak up on me. Avoid, please. You've come across a pilgrim on the road who's clearly keen on talking. Let's have a chat. Where's he at? Well, I don't see anybody on the road. Unless it's this guy. Makes no sense though, because it said somebody who's keen on talking. That's a villager. I don't see anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. I has a horse. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore because I didn't see anything. Let's try this one. Okay. Can I talk to people? Maybe you have to get off your horse.
I'm poor. Not a single grosh into my name. Please, help me. Please, sir. Help me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir? So I can swathe my feet at least.
Wow. Wouldn't you rather have shoes?
Wouldn't you rather have shoes?
What do you mean, sir?
Just what I said. I'll give you a pair of shoes.
Those are the ones I'm wearing, though. Why would I give him mine? No, don't do that, sir.
Surely you haven't changed your mind, sir?
I'm afraid I have. I don't have anything for you.
Let me tell you, sir. Giving false hope to beggars may be an even worse sin than kicking them.
I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. I wanted to back out and give him the cloth instead, and it didn't let me. It's just like, nope, you're refusing to give him something. He's going to hate you now. That sucks. That sucks. Alright. Ridiculous. I need to find a pot of stew. Let's turn around over here. Let's go practice if we can. I was reading online that you can practice with him every day between like 10 and 11. Or around 10 or 11.
Can I ask? Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Training combat with a practice weapon.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
I'd like to try... I've got a short sword right now, so let's try a short sword.
I'd like to train with a short sword, like a proper knight.
No shield.
Just on its own.
Right, lad. Grab your piece. We'll get stuck in.
I feel quite hungry.
He's kicking my ass. He's got all sorts of like
Yeah. You know how this.
huh. I want to know how to, cause I've never. How does that work?
Drill ended.
So there's a combo move. Where would that be? He gets me every time, so it's.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
So I'm getting. I just got strength and agility.
Had enough?
Reached a new main level. I don't know why I keep hitting that button. Ryan says, played this for 3 hours this morning. It's so easy to lose track of time in this game. It's a lot of fun. So we can... He still got me, though. The cool thing is I don't lose anything here other than basically, gosh darn it, I clicked out. I keep hitting the square button because I'm accustomed to some other games. It's pretty amusing. So see, the longer I practice, I keep getting stats, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I don't care that I'm getting beat up on, like, see me getting all those points, level it up.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Oh, you gotta go fast. Oh, he kicked me away. I gotta learn how to do those kind of things. He still tipped me on the tip of the head, so he went slash, slash. Yeah, you love it when he dips me on the head. I totally got a move, but I don't remember what it is. And I can't look at it from here. He just kicks my ass every time. That's good enough for now.
Stop! Hear me! Stop! I give up!
I got some points and everything, but here's what I have like combos that I need to figure out. This is it right here. It's a stab, but it's specific about the positioning. Do you see that? So it's stab slash slash. So you've got to learn not just button presses, but you've also got to learn positioning. That's crazy. So this one would be slash slash stab, and then you've got double stab, which is dun 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 dun. So slash slash stab stab. Ha 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 ha. Dude, that's crazy that you can learn all these combos. Scar Maker. So what's the minimums on these? Just points? Yeah, because I don't have any perk points at the moment. I do over here. My agility is 4, my strength is 4. Alright, management of speed, movement, and nimbleness. You can also wield more sophisticated weapons such as sabers and be more skilled in archery, which in turn increases agility. Please, let's take that. Lets you jump aside during combat. I already have that. So I gotta get to level 8 for some of these. Man, I feel like I ought to just go with more of an archer build. But that means tailoring. I'm probably going to have to look it up online to like figure out how to tailor a armor set because I'm still learning. Ooh, you can carry 15 pounds more? Ooh, that's kind of a big deal. But also clinch is pretty awesome. Oh, man. I think for now I'll take a mule. Nope, hang on. Go back in there. I gotta spend my agility point. I don't really care about this one, but I gotta take it because the next one I don't get until level 8, so. Alright. So I've practiced with him for the day. I wonder if... I'm going to see if there's any arrows available at the archery yard to practice archery. Otherwise, we might go work on this quest we had for the lady. Out of the way, Peck! Oh, there's somebody here, which means I won't be able to steal any arrows. Have to buy them, probably.
God be with you. God be with you.
Can only be read after reaching level 5. It's 160. I have the coin. I'm fucking buying it. Yeah. Gonna do it. Villager's hazel bow. That would be nice. Ash hunting bow would be even better, but I need an 8 and a 6. I'm going to upgrade to the Villager's hazel bow. How much does it cost? 109. I'm going to be spending a lot of my money right now. That's okay. I want to get better at bows. Ordinary arrow. How much do these cost? Price 1, 3.2. Yeah, let's just go hunting arrow because I'm practicing. Check basket. Haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
Start at 250.
Is this enough?
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Let's go for 265. Come on, buddy. Meet me in the middle.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Reputation gained. All right. Let's before we do anything, let's read this book. Have you ever read? Oh my goodness, Agile as a Weasel. Study. Oh, do I not know how to read? I totally have a quest to go learn how to read, don't I? Mightier than the sword. I'll be damned. How cool is that? Like, I'm such a peasant. This game is so realistic in terms of the being a peasant. Like, I don't know how to read yet. That is crazy. So in order for me to read the book that I just bought to increase my agility, I'm going to have to visit the scribe in Uzhitz to learn how to read. That's going to be a priority quest right now. Because I want this agility book. I just spent a ton of money on it. That is so cool, though, that's something you can learn. Wow, this game is so deep. Every time I play it, it grabs me by the horns, man. Well, that has now become a priority quest, so we're gonna untrack that. We are gonna track this. So I can't do anything with that. What I can do though is I can equip the hunting arrow and get rid of that bow to equip this bow. Can I sell to this guy?
May the Lord watch over you.
No, it must be because it's like a starter bow or something. I'll probably stash it in case I accidentally ever lose this. Alright, now I suck at archery, so I just literally wanted to shoot some arrows to practice. So I bought 20 arrows. It's really expensive. Let's waste... I'll waste 5. Because I just want to practice. At least I hit the target that time. That was 3 or 4. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I hit the target twice. That's good. That's enough practice for the day. How much practice do you get per shot, I wonder? How much progress? I'm assuming that's going to be under combat. Alright, so it says here, progress 70%. I'm going to shoot an arrow and see how much it says. Because is it based off of every arrow shot, every arrow fired, or every arrow that lands? It was at 70%, right? I'm still at 70%. So required XP. Or is it based off of my XP as I level? Because it says required XP. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Too bad you can't pick up your arrows. Okay, I'm kind of understanding it for stationary targets. Except I let that one go wild. Not very good. I feel like I'm sort of understanding it now, though. I'm going to have to do better control. And I wonder if this swaying gets less. As you get better. Did we get any at all? No, nothing. So I don't know how you level up the bow. I'm going to have to read up on that online to see how do you level up the bow. And look, there's arrows right there, but I can't. Wait, hang on. Yes, I can. Hold up. Pick up. Did not know you could recover your arrows. Or at least some of them. Maybe only the ones that hit the target. Oh no, there's... I don't know if I'll be able to get the cursor on top of it. Oh, it's a broken arrow. I didn't need to pick that up. Alright. How do you know how many you have of something? Number. I have 4 torches? We can drop some of those. Dude, being able to carry 15 more pounds is a huge thing. I'm very happy about that. What does that mean? Durability. Can you repair armor? And if so, where would I do that? Alright, I need to go find a pot of food. Which there's probably one back at my home. But if we're going to do a fast travel... Back home! Oh, we better eat the dried mushrooms. So Tomberg is probably the closest. The good thing is there's a I have a bed there, so we can get a save point, and there's a pot of stew, so I can get a food. Now we still have a bit of a ride from here, but this will at least give us a save point. You know what? I haven't checked my puppy dog. Hope he's not mad at me. Oh, he's... Hang on, look at the horse. Obedience 100%. Ah, he's fine. He's peeing on the wall. Good boy. Who's a good boy?
Good fella.
Dude, you should give him
That's my boy.
scritches. Whoa, new level in Houndsmaster. Let's go take a nap, Poochie. We will just go ahead and go all the way until the next morning. And then we'll grab a pot of stew, well, a bowl of stew on the way out the door, and then we will ride down the path to, it's because we need to find that scribe who's going to teach us how to read. Oh yeah, Henry's hungry. Now somewhere around here is a kitchen. I gotta remember where it's at. So I can totally go get some free food. Question is, where's the kitchen? That's what I don't remember. Aha! Eat from pot. Boom. Sated. Out of the way, Peck. Alright, Pebbles.
Yelp! Yeah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
At least it's not like Red Dead Redemption 2 where you can accidentally run into somebody, kill them, and then the cops come after you. What's up, Shokadez? Alright. Well, we have got a bit of a ride ahead of us, but we're down for it. Hopefully it's an uneventful ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better check the map. Okay, it looks like this is true. This is good, and at the fork we're gonna hang a right. Okay. I've discovered Pruslavitz Forest. Alright, here's where I go right. Alright, this is actually more of a wagon track here. Let's risk a gallop. Look at the sun rays poking through. Alright, we'll slow it down just for this shot. Yeah, look at that. Sunrise as we ride into town. Oosits. The first written mention of Oosits dates to 1284. Until 1552, ownership of this small town was split between the Lords of Talmberg and the Lords of Rattagay, who eventually became its sole owners. The medieval Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary, built in the 12th century, stands in the center of the village. Alright, new fast travel waypoint unlocked. Alright, so this scribe person is possibly going to be right here in this building. Yep, there's a scribe icon. Also found a grocer. It might be too early for them. About to find out. Wakey, wakey. We got a client. I see, like... Where is he?
Jesus Christ be praised.
He's got two quests for me. Alright, first...
I'd like to learn to read.
At this time of day, are you right in the head? Come back tomorrow morning.
Okay, fair enough. Let's wait a couple hours. Apparently, it's too early for him. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Oh, he's dressed now. I just shut his door on him.
My respects to you.
I've come to ask if you'd be willing to teach me to read.
Why, it would be my pleasure. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right.
Do it.
I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Hey, here.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Give him 50 groschen. Yep.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Okay. I wonder if reading is a skill you get better
Wake up,
at,
lad.
or just once you know it,
It's
you
time
know
we
it.
were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple...
Totally gonna do it, but I'm gonna eat from your pot here. All right. There we go. Oh wow. So it's still jumbled because of his skill. One Addy, a country imina going to the nest of the goose. Ha ha ha. All right, that's kind of cool. The tale of the golden goose. Okay, I read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin,
Ooh.
the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Don't be such a whiny bitch, Henry. Yeah, that's literally just me staring at text to get the credit.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nutus set libertine malus, ut non aliqua part drop it.
Not bad for a first try, lad. Try reading it again. Practice makes perfect.
This is interesting. But why not? It's an interesting way to do a text. Come back! Where?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
You reached a new level in reading, and I got a perk point from that, which is pretty cool. Info. All books are cheaper in shops. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal when reading. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna want that one. All books are cheaper in shops. So that's where I find books? Okay. Okay then. Sounds good. Alright. Can I take off? So that's just cosmetic. Other than the fact that it does add to certain... Oh, no, it gives me head armor. I wonder... I mean, taking it off in town, does it give me more charisma? No, but it does drop my noise down a bit. It's very interesting. Can I turn off... What I don't know is how to... padded coif. Just for walking around in town, we can turn it off. Quests. You know what? I should do though. Does he have a book I can buy?
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so these are books that I guess I can study. Oh my God, they're expensive. A skill book on reading. Well, why don't I buy the primer?
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Since it's you.
Since it's you,
Well,
I'm willing
a
to give
little
you.
more,
I'm willing to
and
give
we'll
you
call
this
it a
price.
deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Okay, now I should have 2 books now. Other than I don't. Oh, it was right. It was right there. I just saw it. Baba Black Sheep. How long do I want to study? I didn't realize you could actually study a book. That's kind of cool. I've improved my reading. So you can keep studying it. I wonder at what point do you, no longer get points from studying. We can drop that. There it is. Agile as a weasel. Read. I probably have to study this, though. Trinity is damned overgrown rats. You haven't reached the skill level needed to be able to use this book. Does it tell me what skill level I need? Can only be read after reading level 5, but it doesn't actually say like what level of reading I have to get to read it. I may have bought that too soon. What about... I don't have enough repair skill? I did for that one. Yeah, I reached a new skill in maintenance. I don't care about that quest right yet. Buy wine. It's find a roan. Okay, that's gonna be C. I can hear it. There it is. Alright. Jump it, you stupid horse. Alright, I'm getting very frustrated sometimes when I try to control this beast. Somewhere down in here is where I will purchase. Oh, I wonder if I have enough coin. Because she gave me money at the very beginning and I've totally spent a lot of it. I may have to come back later. Hang on. Alright, I'm getting there. Okay, I see horses over here to the right, so this is probably where I purchase. Did I somehow miss the gate? I must have. My dog just leaps over the fence after I fail to do so. So many colliders for my stupid horse. Here. You the guy I buy from?
God be with you.
Why does everyone want to talk to me about the guy with the limp?
I'd like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
He probably charges way too much. It's not who I wanted to talk to anyway.
Well, I'll think it over.
Good luck to you.
I don't really care about the man with the limp at the moment. There's the manure pile. That's awesome. Alright, you're the guy I want to talk to.
My respects to you.
I'd like to buy a horse. Or I'm looking for the local groom.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
Hang on, I just heard a door. Cornbread. Hmm.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vashek. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. Farewell.
Talk to Vashek. He was the guy I just saw a minute ago out in the backyard. He's back here shoveling shit now.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
Hey, it's a
She's
Bethesda
a good
camera angle.
person.
Haha.
She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown, and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Am I gonna have to remember that?
Interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Take care now.
So which one is the horse? C. Mount the roan. Okay. All right, here we go.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
Nice.
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
There you go.
You still gonna throw me off?
All right. There's an easy way to do this because we only need to travel to Talberg. And hopefully we don't get attacked along the way. That would not be good. Like right here. Avoid. Okay, where am I supposed to deliver it here? D.
Aha! The roan for Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Henry.
Nice. So can I dismount? There we go. Quest credit. Yay! Now, I'm at my bed. Smart thing to do would be grab a bite to eat. Sorry. First thing would be it. Save and sleep. Even if it's just 1 hour. That puts us at 4:30. Ah, we can get back out on the road. Places to go. Oh no, is there no food in this one? I wonder what the respec on that, or respec, or the respawn.
Hey.
Do I have any items to cook? No. I do have food though, so it's not that big of a deal. The bacon is probably not safe. I should eat the apples. I'm nomming these until I get my nourishment up, guys. They're at 50%, so I kind of need to eat them before they're bad. Alright, we should be good now for a little while. You know, there was a grocer somewhere in that other town we were in, and I'm probably going to have to go buy supplies at some point. I need to go back and train with the Swordmaster at some point. Trying to think here. We should probably just finish this quest line for the lady first, and then I'll go train. Do I have enough money? That's going to be the question. I don't think I'm going to have enough money to buy what I need to buy because I bought other things. I'm a bad squire. Yeah, buy the wine from the merchant in Rete. Alright, get the decorative crown from Sasau. I haven't been to that place. That's not close to anything. Wow, how do I get down there? That is way the hell over there. There is a path over here. Wow, I'm not quite sure how to make that work. Yes, run into the wall while you're pulling out a torch. One thing I never did figure out is where is my bed in this town? New perk point available. You run slower, but keep it up for longer. Your sprint speed is 20% slower, but demands 20% less stamina. You run faster, but tire faster. bleed slower? Yes, please. If you don't overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a +1 bonus of vitality. That's cool. Oh, wow. Revenant. Your health gradually regenerates. Does not apply during combat. There's some cool stuff there. Man, I'm almost ready to level my speech. Can I just talk to somebody and get a couple points?
Good evening.
What's life like in
There we
Rattay?
go.
Good. Or it was till them refugees came. Still, we're better off here than most places. May the Lord watch over you. Did you hear?
So that gave me the point I was after. So I'm now level 6 in speech. Alright. He's probably going to make me wait until the following morning. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I can't wait that long. Do I have a bed in this town? We are in Rattay. I do not know if I have a bed here. Rattay. Oh, that's right. I'm herping and derping. I forgot I do have a bed here, but it's not in town, is the thing. We're at the mill.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
No, I'll pass. Right now I want to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. I wonder if I can have the next conversation with Teresa. There's a tourney happening in Rattay today. Objective completed, except I didn't actually eat from the pot. Out of the way, Pooch.
Look at the state you're in.
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. but I like it very much.
It
Thank
cost
you.
me the sweat and
You
blood
really
to
mustn't
take
bring
it
me
off
any
of a
more
bandit.
gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Yep, yep.
Fancy doing something again?
I'd love to, Henry, but not just now. Come and see me in a couple of days.
Oh, I
You've
thought
got
it
to
had
let a
been a
girl
couple
catch
of
her breath
days.
now and
Hey,
then.
lad. Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
No, I do not want to wager with you, sir. You are a cheat and a cutthroat. I know your ways. Oh my god, the objective now wants me to turn around and go back to see her.
Doing now. I could stop by and see her again.
Yeah, that's what I
enjoyed
was
it
just
last
there
time.
for. I was just there for that. For that. Yeah. For that thing. Yeah. Alright. Where's the wind chat?
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Ah, alright.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Okay, in the evening. Well, what about the tourney? Should I attempt the tourney? Win a tourney if you can. Okay, that means I need to go to the other gate. Probably get my butt kicked. There's a serious save taking place right now. Or I wonder if it bugged. There have been a couple of bugs. I have seen a couple of them. We'll give that a second. I'm assuming this is going to be a crash or something because it's still spinning. But I will go check out something here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just Oh, hello, Frodo. I didn't know you were in here. You gonna sleep with your sister?
Charles the Fourth.
Don't care. We've seen that cutscene a bunch of times. I wonder where it's saved is going to be the curious thing, because I did have a hard save at the bed. That's probably the last place it saved. Unless it auto-saved when I got to where I was riding. I don't know. But to find out.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Do that. Poor thimp. Now that tourney.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
60 groschen?
That's a bit rich for my purse.
Aye, the tourney's only for fellas that are serious about it. If you can't pay, you can't enroll. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, we learned something important today. I'm a brokey. Alright. Well, I know I can train with him. I need to look something up, though, related to... Archery ranges, blah, 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 blah. They are places for Renfail to practice his bow skill. Archery ranges offer either an archery contest or activity. Really? So you get bow experience from those. So you get, okay, how do you... Huh. I never saw them prompting me to do any, Henry can enroll in archery ranges, talking to the archery master for a small bet. Oh, I need to go back to the archery range then and try that. Master strikes.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
Ha! 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 Can you teach me riposts with a sword?
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. If you're as good as you think you are, I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Ow!
Oh, I blocked the targets off.
Enough. We're done. Hopeless. Go and train properly, then come back again.
So I'm not good enough to beat him at then, okay? Can I do normal training then, Mr. Grumpy Pants? So I can't learn Master Strikes. Oh, wrong thing.
Thank you.
Training. How about combos? No, how about defense?
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh, so this is the... Yeah, I don't need to do this. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
Training with a real weapon.
I'd like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
Can I get hurt when I do it this way?
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him.
I've never tried it
with
with
as much
real
with a wooden
swords.
sword as with a real weapon. The old master swordsman says a true apprentice of the martial arts should be wounded at least once. Some say he should even try what it's like to die. But that's blasphemy.
Try what it's
Let's
like
fight
to
then.
die.
Have no fear, I won't kill you. But you might get hurt, and if you do, I won't bandage you. You'll have to deal with the consequences yourself. What weapon will you try?
Short sword.
I'd like to train with a short sword, like a proper knight.
No shield.
Just on its own.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in.
Morning, Egna.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Oh, gosh darn it.
Take that!
Oh, he... I gotta get good. Get good, scrub.
Come and get it!
Oh, hang on, I lost the... I gotta stop misclicking. He's gonna wreck me.
Giving up already?
See, I'm not... Ah, I suck at the combat. God, he's wrecking me. Ah, I missed. I need to learn how to do the grapple.
I'm over here.
Stop taunting me. I'm so messed up with the other games I play. My misclicks are hilarious. Alright, that's probably enough. No! I said that's enough! So you have to deal with your own consequences here of... He wrecks you. Now can I go right back in with a wooden sword if I wanted to?
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique.
It just healed me all the way up. I wonder if that'll hold over after I finish.
No miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat. Force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly.
Chain strikes.
Ow! See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend.
Okay.
Now,
Did not
you
defend
try
against
it.
it.
Strike from above, then from the right, then slash.
That's so much
Strikes
going
have
on.
to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go!
Alright, so slash from above, slash RT 3 times for a pattern. So, boom, boom,
Try to
boom.
catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop.
Hang on, I'm dealing with the kitty cat. Frodo, you cannot sleep there, buddy. Come here. You can't sleep on my desk. Come here. Come here. I know. Over here. He's trying to... He jumped up on the desk and for some reason he's wanting to sleep there. Alright, I think he calmed down on the bed. Alright, so let's try that again. So... 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I
Try to
keep...
catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop.
So the hard part for me is getting the down and to the left.
No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. Good.
Got him.
Again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Try it once more.
1, 2. Oh no! Alright. But it totally healed me to full health. Can I train again? Wow, you can keep going. Okay.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. You try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash.
So learning
Strikes
combos
have
is
to
going to
follow
be
quickly,
really
one after
interesting.
the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below.
Okay. So we've got boom. Hang on. It. All right. Get me away from the fence here. So boom, 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 boom.
That's it. Try it once more. Good. Again.
All right, I feel like I'm finally starting to get the hang of at least this part.
All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
Very cool. So I got some points in agility and strength and etc. So you can keep training with him, which is really cool. I didn't realize that you could keep training with him all day if you wanted to. My horse is just hanging out. So this is what I need to be doing. I need to be doing this to get good, because it's giving me points in my stats when I'm doing this. And I'm also learning. I'm still not going to be able to do master strikes, but
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
No, this is the one where he charges me. Never mind.
Well, I'll think it over. I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with...
Right. Let's get... What weapon would you like to try?
Let's do a short sword again.
I'd like to train with a short sword.
Let's take a shield.
I'll
I've
take
never done a shield.
Too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece. We'll
I
get
probably
stuck
won't
in.
ever fight with shield. I'll probably be doing like bastard sword, long sword, and a bow.
Oh,
So.
dear, did that hurt?
Gosh darn it. Get moved away from the...
I'll have you. I'll have you.
Alright, so he went up, up, down. Yeah, but he's wrecking me in the,
Ow. Ow.
You see how I keep misclicking? Your horse can't get in here. What am I hitting that's trying to summon my horse? I can't figure that out. I'm not hitting anything that would summon my horse. Like...
No more fooling around.
So this is wonky the way it... I lost him in combat. It's supposed to stay locked on, and sometimes when you turn around, it doesn't.
Take that.
That time I totally hit triangle. So that's what I'm probably doing, is I'm failing at... See, that's what I'm doing. So, because I'm playing so much on the Xbox right now, my reflexes... Okay, that's what's triggering me away from him. Ah, how does it...
Fucker.
predella.
You'll get what for.
Alright, that's enough for today.
I yield. Enough!
I got points in all my main stats, which is really cool. So if I go to my main page now, I got combat points to spend if I want to, in defense, warfare, and sword. So definitely need to come back here every day and level this up. So this is gonna, I've got 2 different combos I can learn right now. Oh, I need to get my hands on a long sword. I don't even know where to get one or how much they cost. But I do have hunting swords. So I should probably stick to the short sword for the moment. Slash, slash. Stab, stab. Alright, double stab. Bloodletter. Yes, please. Defense. Firm grip. Beautiful. Okay, that's enough for him today. I do want to go back to the archery range because I read online, I was just reading something that said that you can participate in activities to level up, but I didn't see any activities when I was there the other day. Maybe I'm just blind.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Archery contest. There totally is
there
something
someone
here.
here who compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for?
Okay,
First,
so this
I'll
is how you
explain
level
the
up.
rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Oh
Just
man,
one
I'm
more
all
thing.
bloodied. I need
Don't
to
leave while
change
the
my
contest
clothes.
is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
I'm a beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Good luck to you. You may begin.
No! Alright, I need to slow it down. Well, win or lose, hopefully I have to get some points. I'm shooting off to the wrong direction, man. All right, I hit it twice.
End of game.
Oh, I won.
Henry is the victor.
I can't believe I won. So I won some coin. Did I also get some XP? I did. I earned 10%. 9% XP. Can we do it again?
Is there someone here who can peep?
Sure. There's all. How good are you with a bow?
So I could just sit here and do this.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. Splendid. Here's some arrows.
So
meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
you lose 10. You have the potential to gain some. I'm not very good.
Right.
The chances of me winning every time are very low. Ah, I missed that one. Oh, I'm going to lose this one. Yep, I lost. Wonder if I still gain XP. I was at 84%.
Arrows all shot.
I did earn it, so I'm going to do it again because I want a ding. Give me another round, sir. Please, sir. Can I have some more, sir?
With me in archery?
Of course. What do you think? How good are you with a bow?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Good luck. You may shoot.
Ah! Okay, got one. Ow! Okay, that's 2-shot. 3-shot. 4-shot. Oh, that one missed. Okay, I got 5 on. I should win this one, which should also get me a ding and a win back the money that I just spent over the last 2 rounds.
End of game.
New level in bow.
Henry is the victor.
That's what I was looking for. All right, now I can spend a point. Oh no, I don't. It's every 4 levels or something until you reach level 5. So when it says until you reach level 5, until I reach level 5 in bow? I'm not sure what that applies to. You know what though? I need to get rid of this, man. I'm looking kind of ragged with that thing on. I'm gonna have to go get some new gear at some point. I'm looking a little bloodied and worse for wear. Cool. Is there a bathhouse, I wonder? Who are you? One of you guys has a quest or something. Innkeeper.
God be with you.
It's not you. It's the innkeeper.
My respects to you.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. You're the blacksmith's son from Scarlets, ain't you? The bailiff here could probably use you. He's got some jobs for the Scarlets refugees, but he's not sure who's good for what. He was moaning about it here yesterday.
Sounds good.
Oh, and another thing. Sir Anish is convening the Rattoi tourney again at the Upper Castle. It's always a great occasion with duels all day long. You can still enroll now, if you think you're good enough. Oh, and another thing. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs
He
help?
probably needs something for hunting.
And that's not all. It might not be to your liking, though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for someone.
A bounty hunting
At
quest?
least that's what I've heard. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with him. Only the more they avoid him, the more they gossip about him.
All right.
May the Lord watch over
That's
you.
tons of tips for quests I can go potentially find. Cool. Well, I think that's a wrap for today's session, everybody. I've been going for a couple hours. It's time for me to go do some video production and at some point take a break and get ready for the multi-stream today. Tonight I'm streaming World of Warcraft, so that's happening at 6 p.m. this evening, but we'll still be back this afternoon for some Fallout 76. I believe we're going to be playing around noon central. We'll be multi-streaming that on YouTube and Twitch. For those of you who are watching on Twitch this morning, I'm only streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance on Twitch in the early mornings, 5 a.m. Central. It does get ported out after the fact over to YouTube for late afternoon, early evening viewing for folks on YouTube. But if you want to be here live, make sure to tune in on Twitch. Otherwise, we multi-stream pretty much everything else we do. But we are growing the Twitch channel with specific games and only doing things over there from time to time. So check it out. Support if you can. Bits, cheers, and subs on Twitch. Super chat, super thanks, memberships on YouTube. It's how I stay on the air full time. Thanks to those of you who can and do. Don't forget the Discord and the Patreon. Get a copy of my latest fantasy novel. Links are all down there. I'll see you tomorrow. Or later today. Whichever is your preference.